Hello everyone and welcome to another mod spotlight for Thermal Expansion 3, this time covering the 4 different types of item duct. Here is the first item duct, then you have the opaque item duct, the impulse item duct and the opaque impulse item duct. The impulse item duct is faster than the standard item duct, and the opaque versions are much the same as their non-opaque versions, but they are obviously not see-through, therefore they cause a lot less graphical lag for people on lower spec PCs. So if you have one of those, the opaque ones would be your choice of ducts to use. Now we shall set up a couple of chests over here for demonstration purposes, just like so, and then run some ducts above the top. There we go. Now as you can see, there are various settings for item ducts. The blue arrow basically means that the ducts are going to be placing into a container. The red arrow, if you give it a redstone signal, of course, that means that it will now pull from the container, which is fantastic, or you can just disconnect it entirely like so. Now if you're using thermal expansion machines, they will output automatically into these item ducts, so you don't need to worry about setting these on the sides of machines or anything like that. Now with this one over on this side, we're going to set it to red, and then we're going to place some cobble inside, like so, and then give it a redstone signal. Now this is going to pull a full stack at a time. As you can see, they've already gone, and it will place them into the nearest available inventory, which would be this one here. There we go. I'll turn this off. Now if we were to place another one in again, there are various settings you can do to these, one of them being dense or vacuum. Now if you have this set to vacuum, basically it tells the ducts that this container is a lot closer than any previous containers. So if we were to turn this on again, it'll go over into this container instead of this one. There it goes. Brilliant. Or if we were to set that back to normal and set this one to vacuum, like so, stick some cobble in this one, and away it goes again. Same thing as you see, it's skipping these entirely because as far as the ducts are concerned, this chest is a lot closer. There we go. So we'll change that back to normal. Now another one is the dense function, as you saw before. Now, this is different to vacuum because this tells the ducts that this chest is much further away than everything else connected to it. So if we were to place some cobble in it now, that was already on. It should skip this because this chest doesn't exist as far as the ducts are concerned, and it will carry on straight over into this one here. Perfect. And that pretty much covers the item ducts, chaps. As always, please feel free to leave questions below and I shall do my best to answer them for you. Check out the video description for a link to the mods page, and check out the playlist for more blocks and items from Thermal Expansion 3. Likes, shares and subscribers are always appreciated. Have fun and take it easy.